Hey guys, Paul here, getting ready to ink up this drawing I just did. Just something out of my imagination for a project. Came out pretty well, just sketched it out with a number 2 pencil. Every decision you make with inking, you've got to really think it through because you want your foreground to pop. And when I get to her, she's going to be real black. There's going to be the strongest blacks are going to be with her. The undertoning of the clouds and the water, I've gone a little lighter with some lines that are blacker than others, but I want to keep that background a lighter tone because she's going to really pop out. Now, part of the reason I'm doing this art series, guys, is as I'm learning and discovering things along the way, I'm sharing those tips with you, and that's what makes it a lot of fun. So this is what I've got here with my India ink drawing. Pretty happy with it. When you're working in black and white, you've got to stay aware of where your black space is compared to your white space and your gray areas too, or your washes like in the clouds, or those reflections in the windows in the building, or the shadows, keeping those a lighter tone, lighter value. And also being aware of your heavy blacks, like there in the background of that doorway or along her leg there. You've got to make those decisions. And what you want to do is make those decisions adjacent to white areas, for that maximum contrast of the tone. So that's really helpful to keep in mind and plan those things ahead of time, because once you lay down this black on the brush, it's pretty much impossible to fix your mistake unless you gunk it up with a bunch of whiteout, which I'm not using. Instead, for small mistakes and corrections, I'm using a General's charcoal white pencil. And I've even applied some of that in these clouds here. I went a little heavy with some of the shadowing in the clouds and lightened that up. And some other areas where I was a little off with some perspective here, but I straightened out those lines nicely with the white charcoal pencil. And it really makes a difference. Of course, if you're working on Bristol board, you could just cut out your mistakes with an X-Acto or razor blade. But again, I'm working on 98-pound Canson paper here, so really cutting out areas is just not an option. Thanks for watching, and post your comments below. Give the video a thumb up, and we'll see you guys next time.